Hello guys, it's Teenage Marvel Fan back in another video, and I've been seeing this challenge thing all over the internet the past couple days, and I thought it was a really cool idea, so I figured, why not make a video about it? So that's what I'm doing here. And if you haven't heard about it yet, or seen it, I don't know if it has an official name, but I'm just gonna call it like the $15 Avengers challenge or something like that. And basically, it's like there's this grid, and then it shows a bunch of Avengers characters from the MCU, and then each of them has a different price point, and there's like 5 different rows. There's characters that cost $1, characters that cost $2, $3, $4, $5, and then it's like you have $15, and then you have to make your own Avengers team, and then you can't go over budget. You can be under budget, but why save money when you can just add more Avengers? Really. So yeah, this is the thing. These are the characters you have to choose from. And I think I've made a pretty good team here. I think I've made a god tier level Avengers team here. So, there's many ways you can do this. You can go for like just your favorite characters. You can go by just the characters that you think would be on the Avengers team or something like that, or you can do it like I did and go for most powerful and try and do like a god tier team, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I actually ended up choosing one character from each row. I didn't do that on purpose. It's a pure coincidence. It just happened to be that the characters that I think are most powerful are on all separate rows. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. Starting right up at the top, we have, of course, Thor for $5. Of course, he's an obvious pick. He's one of the most powerful characters in the MCU. Makes sense for him to be on my team, especially now that he has Stormbreaker and he's realized his true power of not needing Mjolnir. Because he's not the god of hammers, he's the god of thunder. So he's very powerful, and he almost killed Thanos the first time, but then he actually did it in Endgame. And yeah, so he's very powerful and would be very useful for this team. And so now I have kind of scribbled them out. Just so you know, I am very bad at scribbling on my phone with a photo editor like this, so it's kind of just going to be like a black blob on the character that I chose, just so you can see like which one I chose. So next up in the $4 row, we got, of course, Doctor Strange. So for $4, that brings me up to a total of $9. That's right, I'm good at math. Alright, so Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, Master of the Mystical Arts. Of course he's on my team. He was so powerful in Infinity War, and then in Endgame, the only reason he was, like, in the final battle, the only reason he was sent over to stop the waterfall and the dam, like, flowing in and drowning everybody, is because he's so overpowered and so powerful that if he was actually in that fight and he was able to fight, then, that fight would have been a lot quicker. But that's why he was sent over there, to be distracted and stuff. But that's how powerful he is, because he's one of those characters that they have to have go do something else because he's too powerful and would end the fight too quickly. It's kind of like with Captain Marvel. And I assume that's probably why she's not on this list, because she would probably just beat everybody except one character who is also on my list, of course. And I'll get into that later when I get to there. But, yep, so now Thor and Doctor Strange are crossed off there. I've spent $9 now, so that means I have $6. Alright, yes, $6 left. So who will I choose from the $3 row? Will it be Loki, Wasp, Star-Lord, Gamora, or will it be Groot? I am Groot. That's right, I gotta go with the Groot. Of course, for $3. So that brings me up to a total of $12. Alright, so I have $3 left. Alright, Groot is powerful. Plus he's so selfless. I mean, just look at him in the first Guardians movie. He sacrificed himself to save everybody else. And he's very trustworthy. He's a great friend, except maybe teenage Groot because he's swearing all the time and just playing video games. But, I mean, it doesn't matter what age or what form Groot is in, he's powerful. I mean, he literally created the handle for Stormbreaker, and he was powerful enough to be able to hold Stormbreaker, and without it, doing anything, because, I mean, like, it was still on fire, kind of, and still very hot, and also, like, Groot's powers, if an arm gets chopped off, he can just grow back. If he dies, he can grow back to life. Plus, I mean, he only speaks the words, I am Groot, which of course mean different things when he's saying them, but only certain people know how to speak this language, so that could come in handy, secret language, basically, so that's very nice. So that's why I added him to my team. So I have used Thor, Doctor Strange, and Groot, bringing my total up to $12. I have $3 left. So who am I taking from the $2 row? I think this should be obvious because Kevin Feige has already said that she is the most powerful character in the MCU. Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff herself. She can literally bend reality. She can warp reality any way she wants. She's like Doctor Strange, but on steroids. Because it's like she does the same thing as Doctor Strange, but she has more powers than him. And she just hasn't quite learned all of her powers yet. That's why we're going to see her in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, so that he can teach her the ways of magic, instead of just, making rocks float and, throwing blasts of red energy, which is very cool and still very powerful, but she's really going to be taking it to the next level in WandaVision and Doctor Strange too. So that's why I had to choose her, because she's literally the most powerful character. Now, for the final row, now that I have spent $14 and I have $1 left, Vision. I mean, it's got to be Vision. I mean, just think of how powerful he is. Yes, I know that he's dead, but I mean, look at him before he was dead. Plus he's probably coming back anyway. But like, he had a freaking Infinity Stone in his forehead. He can fly, he can shoot lasers from his forehead, he's super strong, he wielded Mjolnir, he can phase through things, similar to Ghost, kinda. Plus, I mean, he can sleep standing up and floating. That's pretty cool power. But I chose him mostly because he's, my favorite character. But also because, I mean, he's super powerful. And he doesn't get a lot of credit for that. Like, a lot of people don't really like this character because they're saying he's not, like, he's so weak and stuff. But he's not. Like, did you not see him in Avengers Age of Ultron? He was so powerful there when he was fighting Ultron and all of his robots and stuff. And then in Civil War, the only reason he wasn't as powerful is because he doesn't want to be. That's the thing I like about him, because he doesn't want war. He doesn't want violence. He just wants peace, man. That's all he wants. He is on the side of life. And so he doesn't want to hurt anybody. But if he has to, he definitely can. So yeah, Vision. Great choice, am I right? But yeah, that is my Avengers roster there. Thor, Doctor Strange, Groot, Scarlet Witch, and Vision. That is going for most powerful. So what do you guys think about my team? And let me know down in the comments below. Who would you have on your team? Whether it's going for most powerful, favorite characters, whatever. Just let me know your $15 Avengers team. So, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next video, so I can bestow all Marvel knowledge upon you.